Hi there, it's Jack Queen, and what the fuck does it mean to be Irish? Right, so if you couldn't tell from my stupidly long flaming red hair on top of my head, you probably would have guessed that I'm Irish. Or possibly Scottish. Here's a kidney stabbing your hand, you prick. And as it was St. Patrick's Day a few days ago, been nearly a week, you prick, bit fucking late, figured I should probably do a video on it. Now on one side of the coin, my mum is Northern Irish, and on the other side, my grandparents from my dad's side are from the south. And me in the middle, well, because I'm born in England, I'm what they call a plastic paddy, which is meant to be this insult basically saying that you're not really Irish, which wouldn't really bother me, right, except it's Irish people that come over to England complaining about how shit England is and how much better it is in Ireland, but they're over here. Bit of a conundrum, I know. And what's so great about being Irish anyway? There's tons of good reasons, and I'm gonna go through them with you now. Number one, we fucking love potatoes. I love spuds, I do. I fucking love spuds. And if you're an Irish lad who needs to urinate, you might refer to it as straining the old spuds. Boiled, fried, mashed, whatever way you want to do it, we fucking love spuds. And it's the go-to for any special occasion. Birthdays? Is it Michael's birthday and you haven't got the spuds on? Weddings? Michael's after getting married now and we're having the reception. If there's no spuds, there'll be trouble. And even funerals. Must be tough for Michael's family with him dying in that car crash and all that. Better get the sympathy spuds on. And not to mention potatoes, crisps of course. Potatoes! And of course tea. Where would the Irish be without a good cup of tea? Jesus, are you making the tea or what? Just cause my son's died doesn't mean I want to be dying of thirst with him. Number two, you gotta have a sense of humour. You gotta be funny and just not give a solitary shit. Like RTE News, Ireland's national news channel. They do tend to do serious stories like most news channels, but if they do get a silly story thrown their way, they will happily talk about it. So this is Ursula McCarthy, and she's a news reporter for RTE, and she's doing a report about an off-duty policeman who was attacked in Dublin.
He was suddenly struck on the buttocks. The accused, Robert Montague, had adopted a martial arts pose. What are you bleeding looking at? The accused kicked the plaintiff in the chin, knocking him backwards into a shopping trolley. He removed the cowboy hat the plaintiff was wearing and urinated in it before placing it back on his head. The plaintiff said of the experience, "It frightened the shite out of me altogether, Lord Jesus." Mr. Montague told the court, "Them culties is always here, all over the place, like cattle they are. Smell a shite off them." The case continues. Okay, that's not really a real news report. But at first, you gotta admit, it seems fucking pretty convincing. But don't worry, this news report is real.
It's still dangerous for Dublin pedestrians.
Number three, you've gotta know at least one diddly-dee song. What the feck is a diddly-dee, son? It's basically just an Irish standard that's been done to fuck over the years. Here's a few examples.
Down the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At Christmas, there can only ever be one diddly-dee song.
And the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
Get that perfect blend of depression and despair that an Irish song calls for. Sing it at 2 AM when you hear Last Orders in your local pub. I'm sorry fellas, but his last orders now. By a lone prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Trust me on this, everyone will join in and you'll all get an extra couple of pints as a result. And while they're on the topic of pubs, why is it as Irish people we've always got to take selfies in them? It's the only place, I swear. Number four, you gotta hate Louis Walsh. Louis Walsh, you gobshite. You fucking X-Factor bollock. Number five, how do you spell Jesus? It's anything other than Jaysus, you've been spelling it wrong. That Jesus, that's not how you spell it. Don't you take the feckin' Lord's name in vain or you get the back of me hand, you bollocks. Number six, the Irish tan. If anything like me, pasty as fuck, then there's only one real way to tan. Spend 10 minutes in a sun that's just above 3 degrees and we look like baked fucking lobsters. Spend about 30 years of your life drinking in pubs and you'll end up with the same result. And last but certainly not least, number seven, Gypsy Fights. Gypsies originally kept to themselves until one of them was interviewed for a TV show about Britain's hardest men, Paddy Doherty, being a star on Big Fat Gypsy Weddings, who then later went on to win Celebrity Big Brother. But one of the things gypsies are known about above all else, besides from being married at the age of 12 and having kids at the age of 9, is bare knuckle fighting. And what you got to do before you have any bare knuckle fighters, you got to send for them on YouTube. And they've got some really inventive ways to insult you.
You're the king of dog shite!
You're the king of dog shite.
You're a rat-piling bastard, you!
I'll take your fucking mum's door if it's fucking hinges.
You dirty bowsies bastard!
I'm only a bagel! I'm French bagel! A waster! A fucking waster!
You junkies bastard, yeah.
You dirty innocent bastard!
I'm a fucking tank.
Yes, I did show my arse to you.
You junkies bastard, yeah.
Don't want to mess with us, mate. We'll come in twos. We'll come in twos.
Fuck off a minute.
Yeah, fuck off, Clive, you stupid prick. One of the guys I showed you out of those lot was a guy called Simon O'Donnell, calling out for a guy called Davy Joyce. And just have a listen to this.
All over the tapes are Jamaican, and the DVDs are Jamaican. Now this is not going for the other choice. So I can have the other choices. It's going to go to Joe's family. You're saying you're the king of this and the king of that. You're the king of dog shite. You junkies bastard, yeah. I'm going to see them hands. Watch your sons.
Tell me you don't just see Michael Cole standing there interviewing him for WWE. So naturally Davy Joyce had to reply.
You dirty bowsy, you Simon. Come out now and fucking fight.
And then they had a fight.
Stand back there, boys.
Whoa, stand back lads, this could get lethal like any day now. Also, can I just point out the video description? Joyce's O'Donnell's, no matter how you slice it, solid breeds. Fuck's sake. DNA warriors, simple as, classic battles, focus, determination, respect to all, no winners, all winners. Handshake and a bottle of Irish stout, 1740 recipe, town of Carlo, I. Neither of them won. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you... Oh, hang on. I've just been sent a video message. See what this is about.
Right, Jack, I hear you. I seen you on one of them Arsenal fan TVs, right? So I'm outside me lockup, right? And I'm watching you gobshite. Your fucking eyeliner, your chalk or whatever around your fucking face. Well, let me tell you something, mate. I'm a tank. I'm a fucking Ford Micra. Come you and me now. One, right? I'll take you outside me lockup. And fucking bear, shall we? Bear, shall we? Should I call an ambulance for you now? Because when I see you, I'm going to knock out your two front teeth.
Oh shit. Anyway guys, that is really it from me. If you did like this video, please like, drop a comment, subscribe, do whatever you gotta do, and take care for now. My name is Jack Queen. Rock on!